Today I'm going to explain about buffer output usage. If you see over here, I have created two jobs. One is named as buffer output usage parent, which is already opened, and other one is buffer output child. So see, I have just taken the what we call it as a note. Actually, this is a note, so you can just click on the note component and you can just enter some text over here. So I just used that and entered the data. So if you see, the usage of buffer output is it just stores the data that comes into and puts the data into cache. Mainly for that purpose only we will be using the buffer output. And the scenario which I am going to explain over here is extracting data from a child job. Okay, so in order to extract the data from a child job, we need to create the child job. So this is the child job which I have already created for you. And if you see over here, I have used only two components over here. One is tFixedFlow input and the other one is buffer output. So if you see this component tFixedFlow output, if you open over here, I'm having some 4 records which are already entered by me here. The record structure is like numbers and then names. Okay, so what does this job does is it just extracts the record from this tFixedFlow input into the buffer output. As I said earlier, it just stores the data. That's it. So the child job is done. Now we need to call the child job from the parent. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm just drag this child job into the workspace. And if you see over here, I've got the child job, and then I'm just using few more components over here. One is tJava row and the other one is tlog row. Okay, done. And then now I'm just mapping all these 3 components one by one like this. Okay, now if I go to settings over here, I'm having certain properties. One is copy child schema. So in order to get in order to extract the data from child job to the parent, we need to have the schema over here, and this schema should be the same, the replica of the child schema. So you don't have to enter anything, you just need to click on the copy child job schema. Once you click on that, it automatically gets the schema of the buffer output from the child job. So just click on it, and if you see over here, the schema is already populated. This comes when you click on the copy child job schema. Okay, now we are good to go, and coming to over here, if you see, I just added the schema, and then I am coming into the tJava row, and over here I need to pass this structure to the entire flow. So I'm just clicking on this so that the schema comes into the right hand side. It came, and then in order to get that populated in the log row, I'm just clicking on the generate code so that the code will be generated automatically. So it's done over here, and then in order to I'm just checking the schema of the log row where it is. So it's already there, so we are good over here too. And in order to display it in a table format, I'm just selecting that as a table. So we are good to go, and I'm just running the job now since we are already set. Okay, let's see what would be the outcome after running this. As I said earlier, it just extracts the data from the child job. So we have got 4 records, and those 4 records will be stored in the you see it has stored in the child's the buffer output, and then it has passed in the into the tJava row, and the tlog row has printed the 4 records. That's the usage of buffer output.